What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and I just finished up watching Charles Oliveira versus Justin Gaethje, and this was a 5-round UFC lightweight bout for the UFC Lightweight Championship, and this fight was Saturday, May 7th from the Footprint Center in Phoenix, Arizona, and this fight was broadcasted on ESPN Plus pay-per-view, and in this fight, Charles Oliveira submitted Justin Gaethje in the first round with a rear naked choke. So just to break down this fight, I mean, it was crazy. It started out with Gaethje going strong to the legs. Oliveira also got some leg kicks of his own, but then, right from the get-go, they were trading shots, and Gaethje hit Charles Oliveira with a perfectly placed uppercut that sent him down on his back. Oliveira tried to feint with his legs so that Gaethje could obviously get in his guard so we could possibly do a triangle choke or something like that, but obviously Gaethje did not because he knows Oliveira's ground game is crazy good. So, Oliveira got back up. Oliveira still was feinting with his shots, but then Gaethje opened up with another big uppercut, hit Oliveira, went down on the canvas as well again, flattened his back, but then obviously Oliveira trying to get Gaethje to go in his guard. Oliveira then gets back up, and they're still trading. They're making a very fun fight. It's only, mind you, it's only 2 minutes into the fight, and then still Gaethje and Oliveira trading, and then Oliveira hits Gaethje with a perfectly placed right hand over the top that sends him flat in his back. But then Gaethje gets up a little bit, or sort of just sits up a little bit quick, and then Oliveira gets on his back, tries to go with some ground and pound. Then he tries to lock in a triangle choke from there. Does not get it full, and he tries to also get a rear naked. That one didn't get full in. But then when Gaethje sort of turns out from getting hit with big elbows in those ground and pound, Oliveira finally was able to lock up the rear naked choke. Gaethje tried to fight out of it, but then he obviously couldn't because Oliveira is really good at his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and it led to him tapping. And Oliveira, he's still the number one contender. He missed weight, and his title was stripped from him. So that goes into the question, what is next for Charles Oliveira? I honestly don't know. I don't know if they're going to give him straight away a title shot, considering it's just so unprofessional to miss weight. I'm not really super familiar with the UFC rankings. Honestly, my main sport is boxing, but I do love watching some of the big UFC fights and some of the big MMA fights. But he'll most likely take on someone either in the top 3 in the weight class, or an interim title, or a vacant world title. But as for Justin Gaethje, losing here for the 4th time, I believe so. He's still top tier in the lightweight division. I wouldn't mind seeing him face someone that's also ranked amongst the top 5 in a big 5-round co-main event, something like that, just a big fight, because Gaethje's still top tier in the weight class. So overall, Charles Oliveira submits Justin Gaethje in round number 1 in a thrilling UFC bout. And that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.